Welcome back. In today's video we are trying to explain how to open a new file and how to create a new Revit model file. Okay, and we will try to explain what is ribbon, what's tab, what's panel, what's icon, what's drop down menu, or let's say icon additional. Okay, so first of all, let's come to here. We'll create a Revit model file. We'll go to metric, okay, because we want to create something in millimeter, centimeter, meters. If you want something to create something in feet, we said you can use this one. Okay, I'll select this one and I'll say okay. So as you can see, this is quick access toolbar. This is the icon of the program, or the logo of the program. Okay, let's say the logo of the program. You can see here it was home, control D, we explained this, and we have open, control O. To open something, control O, you can open something. You can click on this and it will be the same. If you want to save, you will click on this, or you can press Ctrl S. You can synchronize and modify settings, or you have undo, Ctrl Z, or redo. You can use Ctrl Y. Actually, Ctrl Shift Z is too long, so Ctrl Z, Ctrl Y, because most of the other programs use Ctrl Z, Ctrl Y. Okay, and you have Ctrl P for the print. You can click on this to print something. You see, it will give you a print panel or property, pop-up menu, let's say. And we have PDF. You can export it to PDF. And the thing is, the difference is this one you can print it to the with your PDF with your program, but this one you can just convert to PDF. But this one will be high quality. Actually, this one a little bit less quality. Use this one. Where you can find this, it's same here. You see, new, we have open, save, save as, save. There's no save as here. Okay, you can export it to what? PDF. Yeah, we have PDF. You can print it. Yeah, we have print. You see, so we have activate controls and dimensions. We have measure between two references. If you stop over it, if you stop on it and wait for some moment, you will see it's explaining how to use it. You see, let's see how you can use this. See, you can select it and use it. Okay, so we have aligned. It's for dimensions. DI for that. This is a shortcut. Later on we will talk about this. And we have tag by category with shortcut TG. And we have text. You can use tag TX, so you can bring the text command. We have default 3D view, and we have drop down menu, or a pop. You can see it. It's like additional or drop menu. You can see we have default 3D view, we have camera, we have walkthrough. Well, don't worry, we'll explain. Okay, we have section, and we have thin lines. You can see it will make it thin or thick. You see, and you have choose interactive views, and we have switch windows. You can click on this. We don't have anything, so I'm trying to open something here. So you can see I opened two tabs of the plans. You see, and by this I can switch it. So it does not mean anything. It's not a little bit, it's not important thing. Just click on this. You can see it's better way. And we have to customize quick access toolbar. We can add new to it. We had open, we had save, we had all of these, but we didn't have new. Actually, let's uh, click on it and we have new. You see, we have new. But what else is gone? It's the switch windows. You see, because we added new because there's no space for it. So I'm going to close this one. The new will be gone. Or let me uh, take out the tick of open and put new here, so the switch will stay here. Actually, I will put it to its place. Let's be as it is. And I will say show below the ribbon. What's ribbon? This is all is the ribbon. You see, this is ribbon. You see, the white ones, not the green ones. This is the ribbon. You see, I'll tell this one to show below the ribbon. This will not stay here and will come down. It will be below it. You see, you can take it back and show above the ribbon. And I will go to the customize quick access toolbar if I want to customize the things in it. We can move the place of it. We can move it up or down. You see, I will move this one up. It will come here. Let me go back and put it back. You see, and I can delete it, but I'm not going to delete it. We can put separators. What are separators? Add separator. You see this? This is separator. Separator. You can see it here. It's separating this with this. You see the black lines here. You see, this is the separator. I'll add a separator between save and synchronize. So open and save will be in different place. So I added the separator and I will press OK or click OK. You can see we have a separator here. Okay, separator. Open and save. Okay, I'll go back and I'll try to remove the separator by clicking on it, and or I can move it down or I can delete it. Okay, what about this? It says show quick access toolbar below the ribbon. Actually, we did this. There is no fancy things in it. We just some people prefer to their quick access toolbar to be below the ribbon. I'll show it above the ribbon. You see. So let's come to the ribbon. You see here, this one is ribbon, but only this will become a tab. The architecture, only the architecture will become a tab. And you see these separators, again the separators here, these are separating, so this becomes a panel. This becomes a building panel. You see, build panel, circulation panel, model panel. We have room and area panel, opening panel, datum panel, work plane panel. But what about what's in it? We have icon in it. This is icon, 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 icon. You see, these are all icons if it's single one. You see, and you can see there's a drop off menu. If you, as we said, if you select on it, it says create a non-structural wall in the building. You see, but if you stay on it, it will show, it will tell you more detail. Use the type of selector, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Okay, there is something here. You see, this is drop off menu. If I click on this, you can see we have wall architecture, we have wall structure, we have wall by face. You can see some of them is grayed out because we should use it in 3D. Okay, so don't busy yourself with these. Okay, just know there is something like this. And we have, oh, let me just click on this. You can see these are different, but we have different things. You see, in model group we have different things. See, what is the difference is that this is there is a roof and there is many things in it, but in this one is just one thing. See, yeah, I mean there's as larger but has many commands. Place a model group, create a group, load as group into objects. We don't have a command for this, you see, but for this we have a command. It's called WA. Let me hover over it. WA, okay, and we have DR for door, WN for window, and here we have drop off menu for the panel. See, you see, and we can change the tabs to structure. You see, we have these and we can see other things. We can go to the steel, we can go to the precast, we can go to the system, we can go to the insert, we can go to annotate, we can add the dimension lines and the hatches or the text or color field legend. We have analyze tab, and this is all is a ribbon. Okay, we have massing and side, we have collaborate, you collaborate with your friend, and you have a view, and we have manage. We are trying to manage the project settings here, and we have add-ins like plugins. I have Lumion plugin here. You see, I add it here. Sometimes it will come here or sometimes it will stay here. Okay, so it's only the program's preference. Like some programs, when you add to it, it will come to here, but some of them will act as a tab. Okay, it will have its own ribbon, and we have modify tab to modify the things we did. And if we click on this minimize to panel, you can see it is much more simpler than before, but you should, let's go to the architecture. In the build we should go to the wall. You see, we have build panel, we had circulation panel, do you remember? And when I click on it, you see it will be much more simpler. You see, but just you don't have the image of it in this way. Let's click on it and minimize to cycle through all. See, cycle through all means you just click on it and it will pop up. You click on this, it will pop up. When you come to here, it will hide. It will go away. Let's click on this, minimize to tabs. Sometimes it will not work. See, this one is working. This one cycle through all. Sometimes there's a lag in it. There's some bug in it. So you have to change it manually from here. See? And we have this. And I'll go back to our uh, uh, normal state. You see? Also, something is worth mentioning. Sometimes you will not have something like this. Let's go to the structure and select connections, and connections, let me show you, there's nothing. So we should click on this. We will click on this and we will get a setting, you see, of it. Sometimes this doesn't work, so you have just to click here or here. See, structural settings. And something worth mentioning is that you can just select these. Let's say select the build, right click on it, just hold your mouse and take it off. You can see the build is here. it's floating everywhere. It's like flying. Okay, it's undecked or undocked. I don't know. But let's return it to panel. Return panels to ribbon. You see, it's a panel. We said that. I returned it, and it's true for everything. Okay, just it will go to its place. So something is worth mentioning is that you can show panel titles. Like right click on this and click on it. You see no panel titles. You see there's no build, nothing. Just right click and show panel titles. Let's try a wall. Okay, this is like a region for our project or border, let's say, or frame. I will go to here and I will press WA, and it will automatically activate the wall command. You can see modify place walls. You see we have the drawing tools, we have some modify to modify the things, how high it will be, as it will be in the wall center line, yada yada yada. Okay, we'll explain this, don't worry. I will click on it, says click to enter wall start point. I clicked it. It says enter wall endpoint. So I will click on it, and to go out from this you can just press on escape. I will press on escape, it will go away. Or another way is to click on it and go to modify or MD, it will go away. It will escape from all the command also. But when you try to press escape in this one, escape, you see just it will escape the drawing. But if I want to escape it again, I should press it 2 times so it will escape the command. You see? So if you want to escape from the command, you should use modify MD. It's a lot more easier. Let me click on this and I'll press delete on my keyboard. So this is how it is. So I hope it was helpful, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.